This video right here is only made for rich people. If you ain't rich, stay in your place, because only people with big money coming through here. Mr. Marwa. Oh, man, brother. I see you bring 10,000 American dollars through the airport. You's one bad man. You's a bad man, because let me tell you, I don't even bring, I'll be real with you, I don't even bring 500 through the airport. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. Immigration officer always asks me, I'll be like, nah, I'll wait till I get to the next country. And that's when, I bring about $300, then I exchange my money when I get to the next country. And any other money I get, I usually get up to ATM. That's what I usually do. And I travel a lot like you too, bro. Man, with all that money, man, Marwa, listen, bro. Man, meet me, man. We gonna go to Atlanta. Let's go to Magic City. Any Americans on here know about Magic City in Atlanta? I think I'm gonna take Marwa to Magic City in Atlanta, Georgia. Oh my God, we about to have a good time, boy. Magic City in ATL. Get my energy drink, man. I'm about to go to this gym and get pumped up a little bit. But yeah, man, Marwa, I saw you, man. You went through there and you was talking about immigration, man, asking you about $10,000. But he was right, though. He told you $10,000 in New York City. That ain't no money, boy. That's a little bit of change, big boy, big dog, big money, big gripper. Got all the money. I got plenty money. What's in my pocket, dog? Big face hundreds. Mar, you know you remind me of, man, you talk about money and materialistic stuff so much, man. You remind me of them young boys in America. And all they do is want to flash money all day, and talk about money. Man, you got to be careful with talking about money all the time now, because, you know, sometimes keep things to yourself, man. Keep things, I'm going to hit you to a little something, brother. We got millionaires out here, trillionaires, bro, like, who got 3 and 4 houses, man, but you never see them talk about money. They'll never flash money on camera. They'll never talk about that because they don't have to talk about that. When you get to a certain status in life, man, that stuff is played out, bro. It ain't no biggie. You don't got to tell people $10,000 with the immigration and all that. Because to a lot of people, it don't sound right anyway. Especially a person like me that travel a lot, bro. And never, who brings $10,000 through the airport? Oh, I bet your Marvel fans probably say, oh, king of travel, stop hating. No, I'm the king of pimp right now, because I'm gonna take Marvel to Magic City. We about to get us some ladies right now. We going to Magic City. Since he in America and he got $10,000, man, let's go spend some money. Yes, sir. But Marvel, it's a problem with that. Let me tell you what the problem is. Oh, man, y'all ready for this? Marwa, you turn right back around. Now, look at this little clip. Y'all look at this little clip Black Beauty TV got. Y'all look at this.
Thank you so much to my... Thanks to my lazy gang. You guys never fail me. I always tell my negative gang that without you guys, who I be nothing. Before we go into the video of Fred says something that I don't know why Fred always lies. Yes, you're not going to hear it only from my mouth, but what made me to dig the lies that Fred lied about him being pulled out from the immigration officers in the US. Hey, one that shall never end. Oh. I don't know why. Some people have lying syndrome. You know, they have lying syndrome. I always tell you guys that everybody lies. But when your lies are getting out of hand, we call it lying syndrome. Lying syndrome. Anyway, guys, what took my attention there to look what kind of lie this guy lied? 2 people, 2 of the lazy gang people, they left me a comment, 2 comments, and they asked me, CEO, I beg, check onto this and do something about it. This is one of the comments. It came from somebody, Joy John. Joy, thank you so much for taking my attention there. And she said, Once again, my sister, good reaction, my sisters, good reaction. Now, Marwa arrived at JFK and was pulled aside by the U.S. immigration officer. Marwa said among other questions asked was how much he is carrying with him. He said his answer was that he has over 10,000 US dollars. Let's assume he declared that before he started his journey. I doubt if this whole story is true. Me too, I'm doubting the story. Oh, it's not true. Then when he was still at the airport building, he said, I want to go to the ATM machine to get some dollars. When I see this, I saw this comment, I said, okay, even though I was watching Fred, but you know, we watch sometimes, we don't have 10 eyes. I watched him, but I didn't watch, I stopped at that part because Modesta Lifestyle was doing live stream. So I went back, and this is another comment. I'm telling you, I'm reading comment for you before I show you the evidence. Calm down, the evidence is coming. So another person, Lisa K. Lisa said, Lisa, thank you so much for this. Lisa said, Marwa said he told the immigration officer he had over 10,000 US dollars. Not to mention by law, you cannot bring in more than 10,000 cash. And 5 minutes later, he said, first thing he needs to do is to go to the ATM. He needs some cash to get something to eat. Even to something to eat, Marwa don't even have those dollars in his pocket. And he's telling us in the other hand that he brought $10,000 to get something to eat. I believe he's not writing a movie and acting for reactions. No one could believe that destructive. It's not the Black Beauty TV that said so. So I always tell you guys, when you are talking, when you are cooking your lies, cook your lies and balance them well. I don't know.
All right. Now, Marwa, you turn right back around and say you need to get money out of the ATM. Man, listen, brother, wait a minute here. I can't take you to Magic City like that if you ain't really got no money. You ain't one of them brothers that always talk you got all that money in your pocket, but when it come down to it, hey, man, can I get $1? Can I get $1? Because I ain't got it right now. Bro, you just said you had $10,000. I ain't want to take you to Magic City if you ain't really got that money like you say now. Be honest with me now. Don't be lying to me. Don't be lying because you just said in camera. Then you turn right back around. I showed the evidence. This is what you said. Only thing I'm saying to you, bro, is keep it real, bro. Keep it real, man. For sure.
It's the King of Trouble talk show with real experience, with real culture and people across the world. Let's travel.
Oh, yeah. So listen, I want y'all to understand. Our job as a reactor is to bring forth to the surface of certain things that y'all might have not caught. So I want y'all to think about this. And people, how much of y'all take $10,000 through airports? Y'all don't notice that Marwa has a big issue about always bragging about materialistic stuff? Y'all don't notice that about him? I'm starting to get to the point that I think what makes Marwa happy is his real materialistic things. To be honest with you, that's what I think what really makes him happy, because he talks about material stuff all the time. And talk about money, talk about big. You notice he talk about big, he got a big house and it's crazy, man, like, you know what I'm saying? But I guess that's a stage he gonna have to get over in his life once he understand that all the materialistic stuff is cool in the moment, but once you done got it, he'll come back down to normal. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? Materialistic stuff. And I was a victim of that one time too now. So I'm not going to act like I was perfect. I used to brag about a lot of stuff, brag about a lot of money. And really what it was, I used to always brag about them stuff because it used to make me feel like I was the man. I remember people used to come to me and say, man, bro, I know who got all the money. And I got happy. People used to come to me, ask me to borrow money, and I got happy. But in reality, I wasn't really happy because what happened is I didn't want to spend all that money. People keep asking me to borrow. You know what I'm saying? And now I got to a point in my life, and I'm going to just let y'all in to understand me more, that I noticed when you keep bragging about these materialistic stuff, man, you bring a crowd towards you that's always, you know what I'm saying, asking about money. You know what I'm saying? Always asking about money and need help all the time and stuff. And I just got tired of burned out of that. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I can't live that life no more. You know what I'm saying? People want to brag about money and look like money, man. Anybody will tell you, get to a point in your life that don't really matter. I'm going to even tell y'all something in the deep. I rub hand with millionaires. You feel me? And the thing about a lot of millionaires, you'll be surprised, man. They might have a few houses and they ride out in a regular car. They don't even care about a flashy car. They don't care about none of that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't even matter to them. You know what I'm saying? Because it just doesn't. I didn't meet millionaire white folks. Guess where they shop at? They shop. A lot of them shop at Goodwill. Ain't that something to think about? A lot of rich folks shop at Goodwill. You know, we have a problem, especially as African Americans, to always fall for the hype. We want Gucci, we want Louis, we want the most flashy cars, we want this and we want that. But in reality, it all boils down to this right here. If that materialistic stuff make you happy, what happens if you don't have that today or tomorrow? That's the question you got to ask yourself. I could brag about materialistic stuff. I could say this and I could say that all day. But what happens today or tomorrow if I don't have that money anymore? Can I find happiness within myself? You know what I'm saying? And see, that's what you call true happiness in life. Always bragging about materialistic stuff all the time. Like, that shit is corny. Like, it's really corny. But I get it, though. People been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I would tell anybody or introduce to them, my credit score is 846 plus. That should tell you a whole lot about me. And any money I owe is under 10%. So that right there alone should tell you. But you'll never see me bragging about materialistic stuff. You'll never see me talking about money. And especially going through airports in other countries. I'd rather look broke, to be real with you. Because when you go in them countries, man, you got to be careful how you flash money. Especially in front of people. And especially to the public. You putting these kind of stuff on videos. And you might not even... Well, you said that you didn't have no money in your pocket, Marwa. You said that you need to go to the ATM. But by you saying stuff on these videos, people might really think you got $10,000 in your bag. So just to let you know something, man, you have to chill out with that because you're making yourself look like a target. If you got money, if you got $10,000, don't put it out to the public to know, bro. I mean, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't put it out to the public to know. Because you know we reactors going to react on it even more. And it's an army right now with 12 reactors. You feel me? So and it's getting bigger and bigger. So now the money stuff is getting more out to the public. You see what I'm saying? You said it, bro, and you don't know who watching you. So when you in these countries or you do what you do, pretend you broke, bro. It's better to look broke. You got money, keep it to yourself. Don't brag about everything you got in your pocket, if you even got it in your pocket. Because you can't go from saying you got $10,000 to say now you got to get money out the ATM machine. You said it. You said it. Not us. You said it. So I'm just saying in general, man, just be careful about all the money. You know what I'm saying? Money could get you in a lot of trouble. There's plenty of people that got a lot of money, but you'll never know they have money. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to always brag to everybody. I got this and I got that and I got this. Man, a lot of people actually get their life taken away because of that, man. Because people want to rob them and people want to, you know what I mean? Because you putting yourself out there to the public. What a person don't know, a person don't know. So, you know, don't make yourself a target, especially coming into America and stuff like that and going into these other countries because they're going to label you as, oh, this man got a lot of money on him. You know what I mean? Just be easy, chill, relax. Go ahead, do your thing. Go ahead, continue blogging. You know what I'm saying? Get your videos. Make your audience happy. That's all you got to do, bro. That's all you got to do. The extra stuff ain't called for. You know what I'm talking about? Immigration officers saying this and saying that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Because I'm going to be real with you, bro. What it seems like, and I'm going to end it like this. They always say, be careful how you lie. Because when you start lying, you're going to start lying more and more and more and more. Then you become a pathological liar. Then it becomes from a pathological liar, now it becomes a way of life. And you lie so much that you don't realize you lying. You just keep lying and lying and lying. Till now you say one thing, then you say another. Now this don't make no sense because you just said you had $10,000. Now you say you need to go to the ATM. Like, but you might not know you even doing that. So we're trying to enlighten you at the same time, brother. Be careful what you're doing. Because you probably done tell lies so much, and you maybe did it for the YouTube platform to get your views up, that you getting caught up in your lies. And I hate to tell you this, but we reactors is on it. We on it. We reactors, that's our job. We are on it. So we bringing the public awareness. So at the same time, brother, be careful what you're saying. Don't let YouTube, to get views, pump people up with a bunch of fake stories to hype them up. And if you're going to do that, what you're going to have to do is continue with your lie. Don't get caught up in your lie. Because that's what happened to a lot of people. They get caught up in their lie. They say one thing, and then they change it up. So that's just something to think about, Marwa. Be careful and make sure that it's authentic what you're saying, because it don't sound like it. That's the only thing I'm going to tell you. Peace.
It's the King of Trouble Talk Show.